Hello guys, so now let's talk about PowerClip and text frames. Okay, very simple and quick tutorial to follow along with. So I'd like you to open your CorelDRAW and follow along with this tutorial, okay, to understand the concept I'm about to explain. So what is PowerClip? So PowerClip is a tool in CorelDRAW that is used to convert a shape into a frame or a container. Alright, and you know what we do with containers? We place objects inside. So what I'm going to do right now is to first of all import a picture, and then I'm going to show you two different ways you can convert a PowerClip frame into a shape into a PowerClip frame. Alright, so I'm going to import this picture. Okay, I'm going to use that one. Okay, so I just imported the picture, and now how do we convert this frame, this circle? This is just a regular circle, okay, drawn with the ellipse tool. So how do I convert it into a container or a PowerClip frame that I can place an object inside? Take note of this. If I do this, the picture is on top of the circle, not inside the circle. So in this video, I want to place the picture inside the circle, not on top of it. So that's where PowerClips comes in. So there are two ways of using the PowerClip tool. First of all, I can convert this into an empty PowerClip frame, then drag the picture and place it inside. This is how we do that. I will right click on the circle, select frame type right there, and then I'll select create empty PowerClip frame. Okay, once I do that, it's going to convert this circle into a container, an empty container. You can see the lines inside shows you that this is an empty container. All right, so I'm going to drag this picture now and place it inside the container, and then once I leave it, it's going to enter inside the container. All right, so that's how you use PowerClip. Just in case you have a picture, you want to place it inside a shape. It could be any shape at all, not just a circle. You just use the PowerClip to place it inside the container after converting this to an empty container. So I'm going to undo that and then show you the second method. All right, so here is the second method, second way of using the PowerClip. I'll come to the picture this time. All right, right click on the picture, select PowerClip inside. That's the first option on the context menu. Click on it and then come to the shape and tap on it. This is going to move your circle inside the container. All right, so these are the two ways you can use PowerClip, all right, to convert a shape into an empty container or move a picture into a shape, all right, by converting it to a container at the same time. Okay, so that is our PowerClip. Now let's talk about text frames. Yes, there are different ways we can type in CorelDRAW. You can type using the drop text. That is, if I click on the text tool, I can drop it and then type what I want. I can also type using a text box. All right, a text box. So I'm going to tap on the text tool once again and then use it to draw a box. All right, so text boxes are usually used to hold the paragraph text together or a list, all right, together. So that's a text box. That's how you create a text box. Now we also have what we call a placeholder text, a placeholder. All right, so how do I insert a placeholder? A placeholder is just a text you place inside a text box to hold the place or to be there until you are ready to enter or type in the real content. Okay, so it's just going to insert a sample text inside your text box. So how do we insert a placeholder text? I'll come to the middle of the text box, right click on it and then select insert placeholder text. Once I do that, it's going to insert a lorem ipsum placeholder text for me. All right, so that will be there until I'm ready to type the real content of this design. Okay, so guys, that's how you insert that's how you use PowerClip, and then you also insert a text box and insert a placeholder text along with it. So see you in the next video.